Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoded, the place where we try to make sense of all the corporate mumbo jumbo. Today we're diving into an 8K filing from Atmus Filtration Technologies, and let me tell you, this one's got a little something for everyone. It involves money as usual, but also the promise of future money, which is always interesting. So what's this all about? Well, this report is about a decision the company made public on February 19th, 2025. It's about how they plan to share some of their profits with the people who own the company, the shareholders. Atmus Filtration Technologies is the company we are talking about today. It's a company that's been around for a bit, and they are officially set up in Delaware. The company has its stock listed on the New York Stock Exchange, and you can find it under the ticker symbol ATMU. This means you can buy and sell shares of the company on the stock market. Let's get to the heart of the matter. The main thing this report is telling us is that Atmus Filtration Technologies leaders, the board of directors, have said they will pay a dividend. A dividend is like a little thank you gift, a payment to the people who own shares in the company. This isn't a one-time thing, it's a quarterly dividend. That means they plan to do this every 3 months or every quarter to give shareholders some money. Now, how much money are we talking about? They're paying out 5 cents per share of stock. So if you own 100 shares, you'd get $5. If you own 1,000 shares, you'd get $50, and so on. When will this happen? The company plans to pay this dividend on March 19th, 2025. So this isn't some far off promise, it's happening fairly soon. But there's a catch, you have to be a shareholder of record by March 4th, 2025. That means your name has to be officially registered as an owner of the stock by that date. If you buy the stock after that date, you won't get this dividend. The company also put out a press release with this information, which is included in the report. A press release is like an official announcement to the public so everyone knows what's going on. Just a quick note, this particular part of the report isn't considered filed in the same way as some other documents with the Securities and Exchange Commission. That's just a legal detail, but it means it might be treated a little differently if someone tries to sue the company about it. Now let's talk about some of the important papers or exhibits that are included with this report. These exhibits give more details and back up what the company is saying. One of the key documents is the actual press release about the dividend. This is where the company officially announces the dividend and all the details about it. There's also something called an interactive data file. This is a special file that makes it easier for computers to read and understand the information in the report. It helps people analyze the data more quickly. Finally, the report has a signature. This means that someone at the company, in this case Stephanie J. Disher, the Chief Executive Officer and President, is officially saying that the information in the report is accurate. Now, let's step back and look at the big picture. What does all this mean? Well, a company paying a dividend is usually a good sign. It means they're making money and they're willing to share it with their investors. This can make the stock more attractive to people who are looking for income, not just growth. However, a 5 cents dividend per share isn't huge. For investors, it may be viewed as an extremely small thank you payment. It's a nice little bonus, but it's not going to make anyone rich. The company is profitable enough to start rewarding investors, but the dividend isn't worth it. Also, keep in mind that the stock market can be unpredictable. Even if a company is doing well, its stock price can go up or down for all sorts of reasons. You should always do your own research and talk to a financial advisor before making any investment decisions. So, what's my take on Atmus Filtration Technologies? Well, it seems like a reasonably stable company that's trying to reward its investors. However, the dividend yield is very low. The company is not as interesting, and the investors should be aware of that before investing in the company. Based on these factors, I'd say a reasonable price range for the stock is in the range of $10 to $15 per share, maybe slightly bullish. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, like, and comment. Let me know what other corporate filings you'd like me to decode.